So I got a shout out at the beginning of the video.
My Uncle James with Yonder Mountain made me this knife, and I didn't cry when he gave it to me, but I got a little teary-eyed on the way home.
Good morning. So today I'm running the kids to school. Say hi, kids.
Hi, kids.
No, not like you're the kid, bruh. Anyway, so we're taking the kids to school, and then afterwards I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show you that speed feed head that I put on my weed eater. I'm gonna weed eat and mow at my mom's today. I'm not gonna put all that on the video. I am gonna use the trimmer just to show you how that speed feed head works a little bit.
But what's that truck called?
That's a welding truck. And that guy, yeah, he does welding and stuff. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
And then we're going, and then I'm gonna go to James. Sorry, do not call him Jamie. James from Yonder Outdoor. It's my uncle. Gonna build some bat boxes. I'm building one for. Yeah, I'm gonna end up building two. I have a buddy of mine. He just hang on, Gus. He sank his boat in the lake last week, and he's been cleaning up his property, and he said he's got bugs real bad. So I just kind of felt bad. So I'm gonna make him one too. They're not super expensive to make, but Jennifer's we're gonna make kind of cool, and then that should be it. I will see you guys shortly.
Yeah, we'll see you guys when we get to school.
What do you tell them, Gus?
We'll meet you guys at school and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And share. Yeah, and share and comment down below to something.
Comment down below to something. And remember, keep subscribing and
Down below to me.
yeah, to Gus. Say something to Gus and he'll respond, all right?
Yeah, I'll respond.
All right, so good morning. We're at my mom's today. We're gonna get it mowed. I've waited a couple weeks to mow it because I scalped it a couple weeks ago, and we needed to let the grass grow again. So it was long enough to really look good again. So today I'm going to show you. I got that speed feed head from Walmart. This is not the Echo. This is just a generic one, but it works really, really well. So I'm going to show you how to load it, and then we're going to use it. So all you do is you line up. There's a line right here and a line right here. You slip this in, make sure that that's in there. I can get it. Super easy. Boom, push it through. It comes out the other side. You're gonna make sure it's even. Boom, make sure it's even. Pull it up. And then you just wind it up here. Boom. Not a lot of thinking to it. It's pretty simple, and it makes the job way, way easier. So as you can see, I wish I would have had an edger for my mom's property. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, so since I got the new weed eater and it's a straight shaft, it's a little bit easier to edge with the trimmer. I don't like doing it that much, but we can do it. But her property on her driveway hasn't been edged in so long that I don't know if you saw it in the video, but I was having to use the trimmer to like dig back the dirt so the line for her driveway showed up. So that's what I did. I'm gonna film me just mowing this one spot today because I want to see the difference. For myself, I want to see the difference there, and we'll see what it looks like when it's all said and done. I don't know if you can see that. See it? I don't know if you can see it or not. So I'm actually not sure. This is the one I just got, and when I was finishing up, and it stopped. It's like I don't know, it just stopped spinning. So I'm running that back to my cousin today. I'm gonna put the string on. I'm gonna restring my mom's, and I'm gonna finish. I just got a little section to edge over there and I'll do that with my mom's, and then I got a weed eater around the back, and then I'm gonna start mowing. So I went ahead and mowed the rest of the yard, the backyard, and the side and the front. I'm actually gonna lower the wheels. I feel like this patch grows faster, makes it a little harder to mow if I have to go a couple weeks. So I'm gonna lower the wheels and mow this lower. I'm gonna try to mulch it, but I may end up putting the guard up. We'll see. So that looks the best that I've seen it look in a really long time. I'm really glad that I let that grass grow up. That looks so good. So now I'm gonna blow the road off and get the yard cleaned up. All right, you got me and old James with Yonder here. We're making a bat box out of fence pickets, cedar fence pickets, and I kind of got the idea. I saw somewhat of a YouTube video on it, but we're gonna do 2 foot here, and then with all 3 of them, it's gonna be 17 foot across. So I made the we've got the planks marked here, and these are gonna go. These will be vertical, and then these will be horizontal, and then there'll be a little vent. I'm gonna time lapse the whole thing and just put it together, show you guys the finished product. So this is kind of going to be the design. Now I've got to cut pieces that are going to go in between. The diagram showed that the chamber needs to be 1.5 inches. So I'll cut 1.5 inches piece that goes right here and one right there, and then I'm going to angle it a little bit on the top, and then I'll put the roof on at just a little bit of an angle. I might put it on flat, it doesn't really matter. I probably will just put it on flat, be easier. But that's going to be hopefully what it looks like. I do got some stain. I'm going to stain it dark. I'm going to sand it down after I do that, just because I want it to look like the Bat Cave. That's what I see in my head. All right, so we've got most of the frame done on this one. We've got this, it helps the bats to, I don't know if you can see it or not, but got the netting on here. It helps the bats grab on inside of it. We've got 1.5 inches of space for clearance for them. It's turning out pretty good. All I've got to do now is put the front planks on the front of it and then the roof. All right, so got the boxes built. We've got the littler mesh on this side. This is the one that's going to go to my house, and then we got the bigger. This one I'll take to a buddy of mine who is been having a rough week. Gonna surprise him with it. They might appreciate it, may not. I don't know. We'll see. And then, but that's it. We just gotta clean up.
What are you doing, Rudy Bit?
Oh, trying to paint this bat box, but I kind of put this wire on before I stained it. So about to pull that wire up a little bit and then try to stain underneath it so it looks a little better. About got her done, yeah. I made two. I made another one. I had a friend of mine sink the boat. He's upset, having a bad day. Sink his boat in the middle of the lake.
Hey.
Yeah. $3,000 later, so I was like, well, at least I can do is make him a bat box.
Yeah, make him a bat box.
Yeah, it's almost like invisible when you put something on it.
The bats might like it.
I might, I'm hoping. Well, Jennifer wanted. That's her birthday present. That's what she wanted for her birthday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Well, she's been asking for one for a long time. So everything for the most part went really well today. We ended up getting a new washing machine. Ours was having some issues, and instead of just messing with it, we just decided to get a new one. It's a pretty penny, but it is what it is. Mom's yard went really good today, man, and I was just really impressed with it, how it looked at the end and all that stuff. That was kind of the look of the yard I've been shooting for all year, and it finally got there. Her yard, I live out in the country, so I have a yard, but it's a huge yard. She has a yard, the edge looks really good. I don't have sidewalks like that and stuff where I'm at, so I don't worry about it with my yard. But
I really enjoy doing her yard a lot of times. I did use my new trimmer, and I got about, I mean, almost all the way done edging the front and just weed eating everything, and it made a horrible noise and stopped working. When I got over to James, sorry, to me he's Jamie, nobody else can call him that. When I got over to James's house, I took it apart, and right up by the motor there was a gear or something. I'm not even really sure what it was, but it was just shredded. So I may just end up waiting and buying a new one. We'll see. I mean, it was $30, no big deal. What else? Oh, I got both of those bat houses done. My buddy Vinny, I went and dropped it off. That one I made for him, I went and dropped that off at his house. I didn't stain his is just the raw cedar. It looked really good. And then Jennifer's is done too, with the black stain. It's a little rough on the stain portion, but really, honestly, I mean, it's going to be up there. Nobody's going to be able to tell. I'm not super worried about it or anything like that. I think she'll be really happy with it. Here's the finished product of it. I put the little bats on there, so Jennifer hasn't seen it yet.